Hello, YDC. This is Patrick, the chosen one. Yes, formerly Patrick for life here. And I decided today I may as well make my first new video on my new fucking channel, alright? Okay, now if you heard my background TV, I'm watching the English Premier League football game, Manchester United versus Arsenal. But that's irrelevant. Now I'm gonna talk about two things here, folks. My thoughts on the WWE draft 2011. Now I know this is kind of late, but I decided I had to get it over with. And also my prediction for Extreme Rules, which is a rarity. Now the WWE draft. I thought the WWE draft on Monday night was okay. It was alright. I mean, we had some surprises. Okay, so basically the show starts off with a battle royal with guys from Raw and SmackDown, and whoever wins the match gets to have two picks. So SmackDown wins the match, but here's the surprise: they pick John Cena. John fucking Cena. All right, John Cena. John Cena. But see, the thing is, I thought it was two picks, right? Two, 1-1 with two picks. Well, if it really was two picks, right? I guess Cena must be worth two picks. I think they should do that now. When you have like a real big main eventer, he's worth two picks. So then, basically, later in the night, they keep having matches. Orton gets drafted to SmackDown. Ray gets drafted. There was a lot of people that got drafted. At the end of Raw tonight, that night, oh yeah, Alberto Del Rio, he got drafted to Raw. Um, Henry got drafted to SmackDown. And then at the end of the night, there was a 3-on-3 tag team match for the last spot. On Team SmackDown, there was Christian, Mark Henry, and John Cena versus Team Raw. Alberto Del Rio, WWE Champion The Miz, and CM Punk. You see, the weird thing is, Mark Henry turns on Cena. Miz does the skull crushing finale, beats Cena, and then guess what? The last draft pick is John Cena. So in fact, he basically did one match for SmackDown, then went back to Raw. Was that supposed to be like a ratings boost or some shit? You know? So all in all, Cena is on Raw. But hold on, I'm going to look up the WWE draft 2011. Who got drafted? Because I know there were some people quite a few people that got drafted. And I'm going to actually read the list of people that got drafted. Okay, I'm looking. As you know, the first pick is John Cena to Raw, to SmackDown. Then Rey Mysterio was the second to Raw. Randy Orton to SmackDown. Mark Henry to SmackDown. Sin Cara to SmackDown. Big Show to Raw. Alberto Del Rio to Raw. And then John Cena back to Raw. And then they had the supplemental draft the day after on Tuesday afternoon. Daniel Bryan got drafted to SmackDown. Jack Swagger got drafted to Raw. Great Khali got drafted to SmackDown. Jimmy Uso got drafted to SmackDown. Kelly got drafted to Raw. JTG got drafted to Raw. Wonder what he will do. Fucking jobber. Alicia Fox got drafted to SmackDown. William Regal got drafted to SmackDown. That's a kind of surprise. Yossi Tatsu got drafted to SmackDown. Drew McIntyre got drafted to Raw. I don't know what they're going to do with Drew. Natalia got drafted to SmackDown. Kurt Hawkins got drafted to SmackDown. Chris Masters got drafted to SmackDown. Home sweet home for Chris Masters. Jay Uso. So yeah, the Usos got drafted to SmackDown. So yeah, the Usos are going to be on SmackDown, luckily. Kofi Kingston got drafted to Raw, not good. Ted DiBiase on SmackDown, a new star. Tyson Kidd on SmackDown. Tamina on SmackDown. Got drafted to SmackDown. I don't know what they're gonna do with Tamina. Tyler Rex got drafted to Raw. Alex Riley got drafted to SmackDown. So that's not good for the Miz. I mean, he relies on Alex Riley, so now he's gonna have to do things on by himself. And then Beth Phoenix got drafted to Raw, and then the last pick, yes, Sheamus, he got drafted to SmackDown. So I guess draft. I guess that basically I would say that Raw, no SmackDown. I guess they won the draft. They needed to win the draft. I mean, their roster was horrible. You know, obviously Raw still has more people, but they needed, they needed the picks like really badly. And then here is my Extreme Rules 2011 predictions. Um, look, there's only 6 matches for a 3-hour card, so I'm assuming one match has to be at least 20 minutes. And a few matches are going to be around the 10, 12, 15-minute range. They're going to have to be long matches because, I mean, this is a 3-hour pay-per-view, but, WWE has had pay-per-views before that were 2 hours and 40 minutes. Not even usually 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I don't know what WWE is going to do, but I'm looking at the card here, and Layla and Michelle McCool. Now, I don't know if you guys watched Friday Night SmackDown on Friday night. Well, I didn't watch it Friday night. I saw it on Saturday morning on WWE's YouTube channel, WWE Fan Nation. And then Michelle McCool and Layla were having a promo. Michelle McCool's like, so they edited out, cheap editing, and WWE is supposed to be great editors, which they are. It was like whoever loses leaves WWE. She couldn't say World Wrestling Entertainment. She had to say WWE. So it's basically Layla and Michelle McCool in a no count out, no disqualification, loser leaves WWE match. Now my thoughts on here is that honestly Michelle McCool should win. But I think her winning, that would be like that's kind of obvious, but it doesn't matter if it's obvious. Michelle McCool's more appealing, more popular than Layla. And besides, when they always say loser leaves WWE, they don't necessarily always leave. There's a lot of retirements in the world that they say are retirements, but people come back. People come back. Another match I'll look at is the tag team country whipping match, which is a strap match with Jack Swagger and Michael Cole versus Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler. Now, I am not really interested into this match at all. I mean, this match looks like crap, okay? It looks like shit. I mean, this match really isn't all that appealing. It's like Jack Swagger last year at this time, he was fighting for the world title, and now he's just Michael Cole, little bitch, a little posse. Yeah, I said the B word, so what? I mean, the thing with Jack Swagger is they could do more with him. And it's sad that he's being degraded to be in a feud with Michael Cole's not old, but 2 old men he has to face. So yeah, probably Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler, they're gonna win this trap match most likely. A match I'm actually somewhat looking to, which probably will end the feud. I don't know if it would, but a Falls Count Anywhere match with Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio. Now, I hope this ends the feud, but I don't know how they're going to do it because, I mean, Cody Rhodes, he got the big one. He won at WrestleMania. He beat Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. So my thing is, if he won at WrestleMania, they're probably going to have Rey Mysterio, win the match. Rey Mysterio is probably gonna win, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Rey Mysterio. Tragically, another match on the card, which I think could be the match of the night. Orton and Punk, a last man standing match. Now, this probably will be the end of the feud since Orton already got drafted to SmackDown, and I think this could be a good match. This could go 20, 15, 20 minutes easily. They just got to do everything right on point. I'm gonna have to go with Randy. No, 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 not Randy Orton. With CM Punk. CM Punk is gonna get the grudge victory. See, they're gonna do it like they did last year. Triple H and Sheamus. Triple H wins at WrestleMania. Sheamus wins at the secondary pay-per-view. Well, Orton, it won't be as shameful if Orton loses at a secondary pay-per-view, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go with CM Punk to win and go further with his career. Um. And then for the WWE title, you have a triple threat steel cage match, which is The Miz, John Cena, and John Morrison. Now, as you know, John Morrison initially was never supposed to be in the match. It was supposed to be R-Truth. But 2 weeks ago on Raw, John Morrison beat R-Truth to get that spot. So now R-Truth is a heel and even smoked on TV. Now, Cena getting drafted to Raw. It looks like he could win the title. I don't know because I just don't see Morrison winning the title here. But I see either Miz or Cena. Uh, and I'm feeling. I think that Cena's probably gonna win the match and win the title. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling about John Cena winning. Plus, he made the promise when I was watching the video on WWE's YouTube channel that he wants to make sure by WrestleMania 28 he promises he wants to face The Rock for that title. So, yeah, basically, they're gonna have they're gonna have Cena probably win the title. And then the main event for me, I think that'll probably be the main event. A ladder match for the World Heavyweight title. Christian's destiny at stake. Christian versus Alberto Del Rio. Now, sorry, the problem with my mouth. But when you look at this analysis, now I know some wrestlers are wondering why. Well, the title was vacated because Edge retired like 3 weeks ago. So basically, they're having a ladder match, Alberto Del Rio and Christian. Now, this match should be a good match. I mean, Alberto Del Rio, he'll probably have a lot more chances at gold in his career. Probably will win a world title. But Christian is old. I mean, he's not old, but he's a veteran of the business. Like, no one knows how much longer Christian will be in the company. Christian needs to have this victory badly if he wants to fulfill himself as a main contender. Christian needs to win this match. So I think that in my mind that I predict Christian to win. And plus, you can't have two world champions on one brand. You need to kind of split it, make it more balanced, you know. Cena's probably going to win. And you know how Alberto Del Rio win, because how you going to have two titles on one brand? So yeah, this is Patrick, the chosen one. This is my WWE draft thoughts and my Extreme Rules predictions. I will see you guys again. Peace.